First, we got a lot to talk about, man. While I'm on here in this hour, we about to get activated. We about to get activated. First off, Pristavia joins gun titles. Now I know to the Christians out there, they look at that as weasel activity. But in terms of her career, I ain't gonna lie, man. This might be a very, very, very strategic, smart move. How y'all feel about this move? Pristavia joins gun titles. Gun titles, what up? Gun titles is lit. Smart move. I agree. I think so. It's about to get spooky. Now, as far as the Christians, they might definitely feel like this shit is weasel activity. Before niggas even heard about Pristavia, like how they are now, I'm saying. Remember, I had her on Breakfast with the Champ. I was telling y'all, you know what I mean, she's next up. I seen it. I knew what time it was, you know what I mean? So I already knew, you know what I mean, all this shit was going to happen. You feel me? Because she's activated. She's definitely one of them ones. Um, right now, EFB and gun titles is looking like the strongest two teams out there, man. Them niggas is looking dangerous, man. Them niggas is looking dangerous. DNA is a one man army for sure. Activation. You feel me? I had my run, man. You know what I mean? NWX was the starter, was really the starter of all this super team shit, man. You know what I mean? So now look what we created, man. Now it's a cool thing to do. Um, EFB versus gun titles. Who would y'all pick? Oh, shout out to Verb too. Shout out to Uncle Verb. He got the island nigga. I see a lot of EFB. So if gun titles and EFB had a card, um, y'all would go with EFB. Okay. Don Marino said time for us to come back. Oh, now I'm seeing a lot of gun titles. I'm seeing a lot of gun titles. Okay. Rock and Surf both beat GT and Nitty. Mm. I want to see that card 2022. I want to see gun titles versus EFB. You know what I mean? I want to see how that plays out. You know what I mean? Gun titles got Tay Rock, Chess, Surf, Easy, and Pristavia. That's a mean starting five. I like that starting five. Gun title. EFB got GT, Rum, JC, Av, and Miss Hustle. I go with that five. You know what I mean? That's a fire. That's a fire 5 on 5. Stavia might have the best pen. I ain't gonna argue that, nigga. Her pen is sharp. You know what I mean, her pen is sharp. Razor blade shit. Yeah, I heard B Magic is gun title. I mean EFB. I heard real name Brandon is EFB. I heard all of that. I heard all of that. You know that was supposed to happen with us years ago with fucking Writer's Block and NWX. I think Saga was supposed to take. Forget who Saga was supposed to take. The battles wound up happening though. I wound up battling Danger Zone. I wound up battling Big Cannon. I wound up battling Rum. I already had Battle Chiller. I wound up battling Chiller again. So a lot of them joints happen. You know what I mean? But Jerry West is EFB too. So Gun Title's got a little catching up to do. That roster is deep. That roster is deep. Man, I like it though. You know what I mean, I like it. I like the energy. You know what I mean. Um, I thought Vixen. Well, let me not say that. We might not know yet. Um, Vixen might. She might be going somewhere too, man. Like I really like to say like this the off season. You know what I mean? The last event of the year happened. This right now is the off season. You feel me? So when shit double back for 2022, I expect some more signings to happen. You feel me? So yeah. Um, Shout out to my nigga GQ Casanova. He made that hoodie that I wore against Real Sick. My merch, my new hoodies. We gonna be advertising them starting tomorrow. I'm gonna probably wear it on tomorrow's show, and then the pre-orders are going on sale. Y'all can get them. You know what I mean? So we gonna do that now. We gonna get it. We gonna get straight to it. Free agent season. Right now, man. I'm a free agent, man. Who gonna pick me up? You know what I mean? What squad y'all think I should go to? I'm capping. Slime, I am capping. You must be out your mind, man. I'm not joining no crew, man. I'm the reason why that shit. One of the reasons why there even is that, man. Now y'all miss NW. Cut it out. NWX is gassed. Y'all know how that shit went. Cut it out, man. Cut it the fuck out, man. Y'all should have missed it when it was there. I was never NYB, though. I mean, I don't know who told you that. Cave Gang was fire. I like Cave Gang. Cave Gang was fire. I was having this conversation with Don earlier and Fonz. So I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some game, man. Fuck it. I mean, we talking about Pristavia joining gun titles, so we gonna turn this into halfway. Everything got a backstory. I feel like, all right. So teams that already been stamped in the culture, I feel like from the beginning was Dot Mob and Team Hami. I feel like Dot Mob and Team Hami was around from the beginning, like of people that they grew up with and shit. But the first super battle rap group, like as we know, like LeBron, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, like that. The first group like that was NYB. You know what I mean? Because they didn't grow up with each other. You know what I mean? It was like put together. So I give them that. Like NYB was the first super battle rap team. You know what I mean? First super battle rap team. I mean, Hollow, Math, Cortez, all on one squad. That was crazy back then when it happened. Mook and Rex is a dynamic duo, but what I'm saying is they were already together. Like it wasn't created. You feel me? All right. So let me think how I can explain it to you. All right. So Dot Mob is like the Warriors, as you would say, because Steph and Clay was drafted into the system. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't put together. Like they both from Harlem. They came up through the same umbrella, and boom, they became a group. Where I'm saying NYB is more so like the Boston Celtics. Like they made a trade to go get Ray Allen. They made a trade to get Paul Pierce. You see what I'm saying? NWX is like, you know what I mean? Like the Cavs or something, or like now the Brooklyn Nets. Like it's trades made so them shits can happen. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I mean, it didn't happen through the farm system. So I give NYB that. You know what I mean? Yeah. I meant they traded for Ray Allen and Kevin Garnett. I'm sorry. I apologize. I think you got the gist of what I was saying though, buddy. But yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, but as far as Pristavia joining gun titles, I think it's a great look. From the grapevine, from the shit I've been hearing, you know what I mean? You know the Weasel radar is high. Through the Weasel radar, I heard she might not be the only woman joining. So stay tuned, man. Stay tuned with more developments. But I definitely want to see EFB versus gun titles top of 2022. We don't even want to wait that long. We don't even want to wait that long, man. And since we talking about woman shit, Don, so start the Mexicanos, my nigga. You know you got my support, my brother. You know what I mean? Start the Latin Assassins, my nigga. You know what I mean? LWO, nigga. Latino World Order. Let's get busy. But since we speaking on you know what I mean, Pristavia and woman battle rap and all that, shout out to Remy Martin putting her card together. Queens get the money. I think the name of her league is Chrome 23, right? Shout out to Remy on that. You know, we covering all that when she put that shit together. You know what I mean? I think it's dope. She went on record saying all females will be getting a 10 10 pack, yeah, because 5 figures is 10. I you know what I mean? I ain't want to say the number and gas it, but she said every female will be getting a 10 pack or more. I like the sound of that, ladies. I like the sound of that. Let's get money, man. And I'm from Queens, so Queens get the money. That shit, you know what I mean? I heard that shit growing up. So shout out to the ladies to that. Shout out to all the females that selected for that card. Get that money. Get that Baggington, man. You feel me? So yeah, that's dope for y'all. That's fire. Shout out to Remy for putting that shit together. You know what I mean? I think she said she's like got Joe Button covering. You know what I mean? Even though I think he's a weasel. You know what I mean? It's dope to see him, you know what I mean, be a part of that situation. He's a weasel though. But yeah. Well, the ladies did get some Drake money, I mean, too. Shout out to Jazz and Gaddis. No, shout out to female battle rap for having a crazy resurgence since 2020 to now. You know what I mean? History was just made. Casey J. Vixen, first ever female battle on the Volume series. First time ever. Jazz and Gaddis made the fucking Drake card. Kings vs. Queens was one of the biggest events last year of 2020. Yeah, let's give it up for the ladies, man. I'm sorry, Babs. I had to steal that for a minute. Weasel activity. Let's give it up for the ladies, man. Don threw a Queen of the Ring battle on his joint. Looney versus Flox. I don't know if I said it right. Apologize if I didn't. But shout out to all the females, man. They definitely doing their thing. They letting it be known they here to stay, man. You feel me? Nigga say you broke NWX up at the wrong time. Nah, man. Unfortunately, I don't live for others. So other people forming groups wouldn't make me, you know what I mean? But yeah. No weasel activity over here, man. What's done is done, man. That's a closed chapter. A great chapter. But it's closed. If I was to join the group right now, who would it be? None. I wouldn't. You feel me? Now that doing that's weasel activity. That looks kind of crazy. I'm about to recap Volume 9 right now.